and obviously Colin not being able to play. How much did you guys kind of just have that urgency to come out and kind of make up for what you didn't have?
It was a huge sense of urgency. We just knew it was next man up mentality when Juwan went down, and then we saw Colin go down. We just knew the show doesn't stop because we're missing a few actors. We just have to keep going. And as we did that, we just stuck together and kept getting war by war, and that was the end result.
With Juwan out, obviously Justin's going to have to pick up his game. Today was a great start. Just talk about him.
He was huge today, just knocking down big shots, getting big boards. I think he played really well on the defensive end. We put him with a heavy task guard in Jordan Murphy, and I think he did really well. He was just holding his own, and like I said, just some really big rebounds, and just he didn't play like a freshman today.
I think this is the first multi-3-pointer game of your career. Perimeter shooter now?
No. I'm still sticking to the basics. It was just a good day.
Rob, this was a career day for you. Just kind of what was working for you? What got you going early, I guess?
First, I want to give thanks and glory to God for this opportunity. But I just think having the mindset of trying to come out aggressive, and I knew in the first half I probably took a couple ill-advised shots at times on reads, but I just wanted to come out with an aggressive mindset to do what I could to help the team win.
Coach talked about that one of the things that really kind of got you guys going in the second half was arresting turnovers. Do you feel like, especially the backcourt, you guys have the ability to maybe stop that a little bit more than you did earlier in the season?
Yeah, because I think if you look at some of our turnovers, most of them actually, a lot of them are unforced. They don't come from, us being pressured and things like that. Is just decision making. So I think you always can get better at that.
I think Coach has kind of talked recently about just the perimeter guys maybe not playing as free or maybe playing a little tight. Was that kind of on your mind coming into this game, just maybe wanting to open it up a little more and, like you said, be more aggressive?
Yeah, definitely. Me and our strength coach, Coach Cliff, always talk about is the size of a mustard seed, and that's something that I really looked at. And because when you have faith, I feel like you don't have to play up tight, you don't have to worry, but you just got to play as hard as you can and do what you can to help the team win. And I think once I focused on that, things opened up for me.
Justin, was this a case of waiting for your opportunity and making the most of it?
Yeah, I would say so. Once Juwan went out, we had that next man up mentality, like Juwan said. So I just had to step in and try and play my game, fill in the role, and just do whatever it takes to win.
What was kind of key against going against Murphy? I think he was 5 of 14, missed a couple big shots late.
Just make him uncomfortable, front the post, and just do what you can to keep him from rebounding. He's gonna get his rebound, but we had to try and keep him off the glass and keep him from getting easy baskets.
What do you feel are 2 or 3 things you're better at now, midway through your first college season, than you were, even when you had a couple good games right off the bat?
I would just say, shooting, one. We've gotten a lot more confident in that. I've been working on that continuously. But I would also say just being more comfortable and more confident in the defense. Like when I was playing a lot earlier, some of the switches and the rotations were pretty difficult, and I was still trying to grasp at those. But now I have a better grasp of everything, so I'm playing much better.
The older guys, you know how significant it is to get a road win in this league. Just talk about how big it is.
It's huge because those are hard to come by, and like we always say, we try to go in, and I think most of the games we've been right there in the last war, and it's just those last couple turnovers or open threes we give the other team that really have been hurting us, and I think we really capitalized and didn't have those today, and as a result, we got the win.
How much of today maybe do you feel like was what you learned from Wisconsin, I guess, in particular?
Just boxing out and going to attack the rebound on defense, just like we do on offense. Because I think on offense, you don't have the responsibility to try and box somebody out, and you just can go get it. But on defense, you have to hit somebody and then go get it. I think we just, as a collective unit, had that mentality to go and get it.
Juwan, give me your thoughts on Justin, the way he played, with extended minutes, scoring, rebounding, and everything.
I think he just played great. He really just was comfortable out there. I think he really fit his role well, and he didn't try to do anything he can't do. Everything we do in practice, he was just doing it out there in the game.
Juwan, what do you think was different playing this team without Reggie Lynch in there?
It was definitely a lot different, just because it took away a shot blocking presence for them, and I think it really opened up some driving lanes and then also some rebounding opportunities for us.
You guys were out offensive rebounded against Wisconsin. Today, the 3 of you combined had as many offensive rebounds as all of Minnesota. How much of that is fight and hustle, and what led you guys to get all those offensive boards?
I think most of all of it is rebounding is an effort thing and a focus thing. You know, you can't be lackadaisical or forget to block your man out or go search him out. I think it's definitely an effort and a focus thing.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks, fellas.